For centuries, one predator reigned supreme over the waters of the world's largest tropical rainforest. At its peak size, nothing dared challenge it. Not the anaconda, not the jaguar, not even others of its own kind. The black caiman. Over 16 feet of pure predatory power. More than 880 pounds of muscle and killer instinct. For millions of years, this titan of the Amazon waters held the absolute top of the food chain. No animal on the South American continent dared compete with it. But something changed. Something is happening at the borders of its kingdom. And the king may not know its throne is being threatened. The black caiman is the largest member of the Alligatoridae family. Its black coloration isn't just intimidating, it's a weapon. In the dark waters of the Amazon, it becomes practically invisible during its nighttime hunts. Its diet? Practically anything that moves. Fish, turtles, waterfowl, capybaras, deer, piranhas, the terror of Amazonian rivers, are just appetizers for this monster. And here's what makes the black caiman truly terrifying. It competes directly with the other two apex predators of the Amazon. The green anaconda, the heaviest snake in the world. The jaguar, the most powerful cat in the Americas. But neither of them would be a match for a black caiman in the water at its peak size. There are documented records of black caimans killing anacondas and reports of them hunting small jaguars that dared enter their territory. That's right. The predator that eats other predators. Its robust, wide jaw was evolutionarily designed for this, crushing bones of large mammals, tearing through armored reptile hide. A bite force that rivals the largest crocodilians on the planet. For centuries, nothing in the Amazon basin was able to dethrone this emperor of the dark waters. Nothing grew large enough. Nothing became strong enough. Nothing was aggressive enough. Until now. Hey, if you're enjoying this content about the planet's most sinister predators, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Now come back with me to discover what this threat is. 600 miles north of the Amazon, in the flooded plains of Venezuela and Colombia, lives another predator. One that nearly vanished from the face of the earth. During the 1940s through the 1970s, hunters killed thousands of them. Their skins were the most valuable on the continent. The population dropped 99%. The animal was practically extinct. But conservation programs did something extraordinary. They brought this predator back. The Orinoco crocodile. Crocodilus intermedius. And it's not just another large crocodilian. It's massive. Historical reports speak of males up to 23 feet long. Today, even after devastating hunting, adult males easily exceed 12 feet in length. And here's the crucial detail. They weigh more. Where a 16-foot black caiman weighs around 880 pounds, an Orinoco crocodile of the same length, 1,300 to 1,760 pounds. This is the largest predator in the Americas, and it's coming back. Since the 1990s, more than 10,000 captive-bred crocodiles have been released back into the rivers, despite the population still being threatened. And here's the question nobody's asking. What would happen if these two species met? So let's get to the facts. If these two titans encountered each other, who would dominate? First, size and weight. The Orinoco crocodile has the advantage here. Similar length, both exceed 16 feet. But the weight? The crocodile could have 440 to 880 pounds more than the caiman. That means more brute force, more mass to knock down the opponent, better ground traction during a confrontation. Advantage: Orinoco crocodile. Second, aggression. This gets interesting. Crocodiles are generally more aggressive than caimans, but not always. Biologist Medham described the black caiman as less territorial than other species. You don't see severed tails or severe scars common in other species. The Orinoco crocodile. Males establish violent hierarchies during breeding season. But there's a catch. Orinoco crocodiles share territory with spectacled caimans, smaller species that compete for food. And they don't massacre them. So maybe, just maybe, these two giants would be more cautious with each other than we'd expect. Result, tie. Third, hunting capability. Both are apex predators. The Orinoco crocodile has a narrower snout, perfect for fish. But as they age, the snout widens, allowing larger prey. The black caiman? Robust skull from the start. Wider jaw. Design made for crushing. Both eat practically everything. Fish, reptiles, birds, mammals. Both practice cannibalism. Both kill other predators. Result, tie. Fourth, bite force. This is where science reveals something fascinating. Studies measured bite force proportional to body size and discovered something crucial. The Orinoco crocodile's narrower snout, which seems advantageous, is actually a structural weakness. During territorial fights against crocodilians with more robust jaws, they have a higher propensity for jaw fractures. The black caiman, with its wider, more robust jaw, can exert more distributed pressure without risk of breaking its own bones. In a prolonged biting combat, the crocodile would run a greater risk of suffering a catastrophic injury. Advantage, black caiman. Fifth, agility. The black caiman is a more active nocturnal terrestrial hunter than the crocodile. Smaller, lighter body equals more speed and maneuverability. On land, clear advantage for the caiman. In water, with their powerful tails, it would probably be balanced. Advantage, black caiman. Now, here's the truth you need to know. These two predators don't meet in nature. At least, not yet. The black caiman dominates the Amazon basin. The Orinoco crocodile inhabits the Orinoco and Meta rivers further north. Their territories don't overlap. But what if they did? Based on everything we analyzed. On land, black caiman, 60% chance. Orinoco crocodile, 40% chance. Agility and more resistant jaw would give the caiman an advantage. In water, black caiman, 50% chance. Orinoco crocodile, 50% chance. The crocodile's extra mass would balance the fight. Both could cause devastating damage. Total average, black caiman, 55% chance of victory. Orinoco crocodile, 45% chance of victory. An extremely balanced fight between two of the largest predators in the Americas. But here's what really matters. Both were nearly driven to extinction by human greed. Both are fighting to survive in a world that's destroying their habitats. The Orinoco crocodile is coming back thanks to heroic conservation programs. The black caiman recovered from devastated populations in the 70s. These aren't just predators. They're ecosystem engineers, population regulators, survivors from prehistoric eras, and both deserve our respect and protection. And you? Do you agree with this analysis? Disagree? Leave your opinion in the comments. And don't forget, I left a special video on the screen for you to watch now. See you next time.